Mateo? Mateo? Yappa? Welcome back on the 4th day of World Tchoukball Championships 2023 here in Prague in Czech Republic, and we are waiting for a game between Uruguay and Chinese Taipei in category man. And there is a roster of Uruguay, captain of the team number 22 Marcelo Pais, number 1 Mauro Mendaro, number 5 Brandon Ruiz, number 7 Nicolas Cornalino, number 10 Santiago Erazequin, number 11 Alexis Villa, number 13 Federico Veiga, number 14 Jairo Berondo, number 21 Vladimir Lima, and number 30 Joaquin Rocha. And this is the roster of Chinese Taipei. Captain of the team is number 3 Chang Wei Chun. Next, number 1 Zheng Boren, number 2 Cheng Chia Chun, number 4 Wu Chung Lin, number 6 Ku Fu Wei, number 7 Li Yun Chi, number 8 Liu Wei Yen, number 9 Li Chin Wei, number 10 Cheng Chia Yu, number 11 Lim Po Chin, number 12 Chang Chia Hao, number 13 Su Han Lei. I'm looking at the ranking of the teams in men category on FITB.org website, and Chinese Taipei is on the first place with most points, so this is the team number 1 in the world. And Team Uruguay is placed on the 7th place. So these statistics looks in the favor of Chinese Taipei, who won last World Championships in 2019, where they won against Italy 79-65. Team Uruguay ended on the 11th place by win against Thailand 55-50 on that tournament as well. I'm probably missing. There's probably no team from India. I have no idea. So it looks like the teams are both in Group B, where it's Spain, probably India, Chinese Taipei, and Uruguay. Uruguay won first game against Spain 65-53. So they already won on this tournament. I have no statistics for Chinese Taipei, so it could be their first game on this tournament. Uruguay already played at this court. So we have statistics for their team, and the best shooter of Team Uruguay is with number 1 Vladimir Lima, with 17 points scored in the game against Spain. Behind him is with number 7 Nicolas Cornalino with 14 points, and with number 10 is Santiago Erazequin with 10 scored points. Other two good shooters is number 13, Federico Vega, and number 23, Joaquin Roja. And there's the start of the game, where Uruguay has a first ball in this game. Pass behind the defense, and number 5 losing the ball, Brandon Ruiz. So Chinese Taipei took the ball, placed to the left side, hard shot to the 2-man defense by number 4, Wu Chungling, who scores his first point. And first point of this game. Hard shot by number 7, great catch by Wu Chunglin. And Wu Chunglin strikes again, second point for him and his team. Uruguay going to the right side and again losing a ball. So easy things for Chinese Taipei. At number 12, Chang Chia-hao scores to the open defense. Uruguay going to the right side of the field and finally shoots, but number 13 catches that shot. So Chinese Taipei has a ball, leads 3-0. And another hard shot by Wu Chungling, who scores his third point from the third shot. Hard shot by Lima. Vega, who is caught, and there's point for Team Chinese Taipei. And Uruguay have a ball again, and losing again a ball. Lima lose that ball. Chinese Taipei is going to the right side. Great work on a fake shoot pass by number 3, captain of the team, Chang Wei-chun. And finally, we have first point for Uruguay. Nicolas Cornalino scores his first point in this game. 6-1 in favor of Chinese Taipei. Another great point for Liu Wei-en. Hard shot by Lima, which is caught in the second line. And players of Chinese Taipei are playing with Uruguay like cat with the mouse on the defense line. Great catch by number 13. And another point for the captain of the team of Chinese Taipei, Chang Wei-chun, which is his first point in this game. 9-1, and you can watch the best team in the world right on the score. Lima jumps high and scores with a really hard shot to open defense. Great fake pass, but Liu Wei-en gives a point to Team Uruguay. And great pass and shoot now by player number 12, Chang Chia-hao. Hard shot, but inside the zone by Santiago Erazequin, who gives a point to Team Taipei. 11-3 for Taipei. Great catch by number 1 from Cornalino. And another point from Wu Tzu Link, his 5th point in this game. I think I don't need to describe this situation. In Chinese Taipei, plays like another world. They are making gaps and the defense is huge as hell. And a great shot, which was changed in the air by number 12, Chang Chia-hao. This is his 2nd point in this game. Great catch by Santiago Erazequin. And finally, Lima with his hard shot scores a point for Team Uruguay, 4-14. Chinese Taipei is in the lead. Extremely hard shot to 100 degrees. Lima wasn't on a zone line at the defense, so only 2-man defense, an easy point for Chinese Taipei. And Cornalino shoots, and it's point after touch of the leg of the defender, Tchoukball. So it's 15-5. Another incredible shot around 120 degrees by captain of the team, Chang Wei-chun. Lima shoots a really long shot, but there is a 4th defense on the side of Chinese Taipei. And Liu Wei-en scores for the 4th time in this game. There is a call for a landing made by Santiago. Another fake pass. A long pass to the right side, which was too long for Liu Wei-en. So ball goes to Uruguay, stepping on the line by Santiago. So there is a series of faults from both sides. And I have no idea how should Uruguay defend this, because that fake passes you can't recognize from the shooting. Too fast ball for Lima, so they lose the ball. And Team Taipei is going on the ball. And you can just watch that beauty made by Chinese Taipei. After the great jumps and passes, there is still a huge open defense. And Lima shoots without preparation and finds a gap between Taiwanese players. Ball to the left side of the field. There is only Lima to defend. Incredible pass by Liu Wei-en, even better than from Italian players. It was really straight pass from the right to left. Amazing catch by Su Han Lin. An unbelievable performance by number 8 Liu Wei-en, who scores his 7th point in this game. Lima has the ball, hard shoot, second defense by number 13. And another point for Wu Tsung Lin, who scores another point for Team Taiwan. Federico steps outside the field, so ball goes to Team Taipei. And there's another point for Chang Chia-hao, his 4th point in this game. Great second defense by Chinese Taipei. Amazing performance by Liu Wen-en, who finds another gap between 3 players of Uruguay. 24-6, less than 4 minutes remaining. Hard shot by Lima. And finally, after fault ball in the second part of the field, he scores a point for Team Uruguay. Amazing hard shot with no preparation for Wu Tsung Lin, his 10th point in this game. From 10 shots, unbelievable performance. Loose ball by Uruguay. Another great 130-degree shot by number 3, captain of Chinese Taipei, Chang Wei-chun. Uruguay passing to the right side of the field, unprepared defense. And still they can manage it. And number 13 catches the ball for Chinese Taipei. And number 8 shoots a really hard shot, which is impossible to catch. It's his 9th point in this game. And Nicolas Cornelino shoots and scores. Taiwanese players, in a spirit of fair play, says it was a good point. And now they place on the left side of the field. And there's only 2 players in the defense. So it was easy point for Chinese Taipei. Great catch by number 13 in the defense of Chinese Taipei. An incredibly hard shot with same result as always. Number 4 Wu Tsung Lin scores his 11th point in this game. And I can believe that there is playing a 6th ranked team against first one, because the difference between the teams is enormous. 29-8 in a favor of Taipei. Pass to the right side. No defense at all. But there was a touch by defending players, so doesn't matter. The ball went out of the field, so it's a point for Taipei. Passing behind the defense, distract the opponents, and still Lima can't score a point. Number 9 says no in the middle field, and they are bringing the ball to the right side, where captain Chang Wei-chun scores his 4th point for 4 shots. And there's less than 1 minute to the end of the first period. Hard shot by Lima again. Finally he finds some gap, and his 5th point in this game. He and Cornelino are only 2 shooters from Team Uruguay who scores a point, and they're traveling by number 3. Pass behind the defense to the left side of the field, only 2 defenders by Team Taipei, and finally Uruguay finds some receipt on the defense of Taipei. 6 seconds left in the end of the first period, and number 8 shoots, high ball is scored by number 23, and there's a horn of the after the first period between Taipei and Uruguay. Taipei leads 31-10. Incredible performance by Chinese Taipei. I'm glad to see them live here in Prague, Czech Republic, because how they are playing, it's from another world, and I'm really glad for that. The best shooter of the game is with number 4, Wu Tsung Lin, with 11 points scored from 11 shots. No respect to the Uruguayan players, he's just shooting like machine. Number 8, Liu Wen-en, with 9 points, is behind him from his team as well. From Team Uruguay, Vladimir Lima with 21 scored 5 points, and with 7 points, Nicolas Cornelino. With number 7, Cornelino has 4 points in this game. The best defender is number 13, Rusu Hang Lin, with 6 catches in this game. So true defender on the side of Chinese Taipei. And you can see Uruguayan players how they are talking about how Taiwanese players are playing. They have no idea how to read between the pass and shoot. So maybe they can find some receipt. I have no idea how they can want to manage it, but they need to if they want to win in this game. It's 31-10 for Team Taipei. And we are slowly heading to the second period of this game. And I see some new players from Taipei on the field. Captain of the field, Chang Wei-chun, is on the bench. And Uruguay will play in formation 3-4. Chinese Taipei in formation 3-1-3. And Chinese Taipei can start the second period of the game. Long pass to the right side, high one, but number 11 can catch it, but he steps on the line, called by main ref. Really hard shot by number 13, Federico Vega, who lands in the zone, so ball goes back to the hands of Chinese Taipei. And I think the Taipei players must have some wings, because it looks like they are flying in the air. Number 11 travels from Uruguay, so Taipei has a ball again. High shot to 100 degrees by Wu Tsung Lin, who counts his 12 points in this game, 33-10. Taipei is in the lead. Uruguay passes through the field to the left side and leaves the ball in the middle of the field. Taipei going to right side, low pass, saved by Lin Po Chin, and ball goes back to the left side, where number 7 Li Yun Chi scores his second point in this game. Lima jumps high and shoots with his hard shot to the defense. He scores a point for Uruguay. 34-11. There was a gap between the left player and the basic line, and number 20, Chen Chia Chun, saw it and scores his first point in this game. Surprise shot from down by Lima. He is catched by number 7. An incredible passes by Taipei, and number 1, Zheng Boren, scores his first point in this game. Great catch by number 4. And Taipei has a ball on the right side, and number 2 shoots to the frame, but still in the field, so it's only fault. And Uruguay stays on the right side of the field. And number 10 shoots and scored. From my side of view, it looked like frame, but it's a point for them. Taipei restarts the game with 0 pass to the left side. Fake pass, number 7 shoots and lands. Lima shoots a hard shot to 2-man defense, but there is in second line number 8 and number 4, Wu Tsung Lin. He doesn't make a mistake, so he scores another point for his team. Uruguay is on a ball and lose that on that long pass to the left side. Taipei restarts the play. And number 11, Ling Po Chin, freezes the defense, and number 2, Cheng Chia Chun, can score his second point in this game. Cornelino jumps high and with our preparation shoots and scores between the players. 38-13. Taipei is in the huge lead of 25 points. Long straight pass to the left side. Oh my God. That no needs another comment. Li Yun Chu scores his third point in this game. Shoots inside by Federico Vega, so it's a given point for team Chinese Taipei. And Lima has a ball, passes to 27, who is called by number 1. And there's call for traveling. Cornelino shoots to the frame and inside the zone. It's another point. 14 Taipei. And finally, I can see some received from Team Uruguay. Great passes like Taiwanese players, and Mauro Mendaro scores his first point in this game. Long shot, straight passes between the field, and there's call for stepping on the line or landing. So Team Uruguay going on the ball on the right side of the field. Pass behind the defense, but too high for Captain Marcel Paz, who can't reach that ball, and ball belongs to Team Taipei, who shoots incredible 30-degree shot because he saw a huge gap here. Another point for them. Uruguay is going to the right side. Lima plays from the right side of the zone. Great catch by number 4, and Chinese Taipei brings the ball to the right side to number 2, who shoots a hard shot exactly to the defense, but it's too hard for them to catch it, and Cheng Chia-chung scores his third point in this game. Lima steps on the line, so another ball for Taipei. An incredible line shot of 0 degrees by number 1, Zheng Boren. His second point in this game. Uruguay going to the right side, and number 1 shoots without preparation to the moving defense and scores a point. Mauro Mendaro scores his second point in this game. 15-44, and we are just behind the half of this game. Straight pass to the right side. And there is another step on the line by number 11, Lin Po Chin, his third fault in this game. Great shot to the open defense by Santiago Eraziquin. It seems like Taipei defending only in 2 players, and there was a huge gap for Eraziquin to shoot at it. And a great shot on the left side of the field by Chinese Taipei. Great catch by number 2, Cheng Chia-chun. And there's a call for stepping on the line by a main referee. So Uruguay restarts the play. Catch in the second line. There's call for traveling on number 10 of Chinese Taipei. So another fault in their score sheet. 9th fault, but Uruguay has 13 faults in this game so far. Lima passes behind the defense, and there is 3 players ready to catch the ball. But Mauro Mendaro shoots to the frame. And Team Chinese Taipei restarts the game to the left side of the field. An amazing hard shot to 2-man defense by number 10, Chen Chia-yu. This was his first point in this game. Uruguay going to the right side of the field. And again, there's only 2 players in the defense, so Santiago Eraziquin can score a point for his team. Taipei passing through the field on the right side finally. Great freezing of the defense by number 11 of Chinese Taipei, and Cheng Chia-kun can score a point after that. On the left side there is a call for landing by Marcel Pais, who is captain of Team Uruguay, and Chinese Taipei Lin Po Chich gives a point to Team Uruguay. Long zero pass to the left side of the field. Fake pass. Freezes defense, and number 8 has easy work to score a point. Liu Wen En scores his 10th point in this game. Nicolas Cornalino saw a game between the players, but he shoots from the frame inside the zone, so it's a given point for Taiwan. On the other side, great defense by number 11 and punished by him. Lin Po Chich scores his first point in this game. Lima is back on the left side of the zone, passing behind the defense, right to the right side. And it was a little bit more for Santiago to handle that ball, and he shoots and missed the frame, so it's a given point for Team Taipei. Cornalino shoots, great defense by number 10, Cheng Chia-yu. And there's a goal for stepping on the line. Uruguay passing through the field. Easy catch for number 6, Kufu Wei. And on the left side of the field, with twisted body, number 10, Cheng Chia-yu scores his 2nd point in this game. Less than 2 minutes to the end of the 2nd period. And there's a call for stepping on the line by number 10. So Chinese Taipei has the ball again. Long pass to the right side, 2-man defense, 3-man defense, 4-man defense, and still it's a point for Chinese Taipei. Cheng Chia-chun scores his 5th point from 5 shots in this game. Short pass to the left side. And no preparation. There's call for landing by Federico Veiga. So Chinese Taipei, 1 minute before the end of the 2nd period, scores another point. Liu Wei En, and his 11th point in this game. Lima restarts the game 45 seconds before the end of the 2nd period. Great catch by number 11. Long straight pass to the left side, and there's a call for traveling by number 10, Cheng Chia-yu. Uruguay has a ball. Cornalino shoots, and he is catched by number 12. They bring the ball to the right side, and number 2 has easy job, but he shoots to the frame inside the field. Team Uruguay going on the ball. And there's a high ball, which is loose. So score after 2 periods is 54-18 in a favor of Chinese Taipei. The best shooter is with number 4 Wu Chunglin with 12 points. Behind him is with number 8 Liu Wei-en with 11 points. And Team Uruguay, the best shooter is Vladimir Lima with number 21 and 6 scores. The best defender is still number 13 Su Hangli. If I'm looking to the roster and scores and score sheet of Chinese Taipei, there are only 2 players they didn't score any point, and it's number 6 Ku Fu Wei and number 10 Li Qinwei. But it's probably because they are still on the bench, so I hope we will see them in the 3rd period and see what they can do. And we are going back to the 3rd period of the game between Uruguay and Chinese Taipei, where Chinese Taipei leads 54-18. You can see the best team in the world on the field right now. Uruguay starts a play. Great catch by number 6, who is newcomer to the field. And great shot by number 11, Lin Po-chik, who scores his 2nd point in this game. Lima jumps, but he steps on the line. So Taipei is going on a ball again. Hard shot with no preparation from number 10, Cheng Chia-yu, who scores his 3rd point from 3 shots. There's call for a landing by number 10 on the right side of the field. Incredible hard shot below the legs of defender Mendaro by Lin Po-chin, who scores a point. Team Uruguay going to the left side of the field. Lima has the ball, passes to Cornalino, who shoots inside the zone. It's another given point for Team Taipei. If I see a statistic of shooters of Taipei, I can believe my eyes. When they shoot, they score a point. There are only few mistakes which were made. There's a point by Federico Veiga, who scores his first point in this game. Straight pass to the left side, but there's call for traveling on Cheng Chia-chun. And Uruguay going to the left side. Lima is there. Jumps to Cornalino, shoots, and he is catched by number 7 as well. And another incredible shot by Cheng Chia-yu, who scores his first point in this game. Landing by Bandaro. And a really hard shot through the defense, who can't react on that shot by Li Huan-chin, who scores his first point in this game. Lima passes behind the defense and to the right, unprepared defense, and there is a frame by Villa. So Taipei starts the game, long pass to the left side, and 110 hard shot by number 10, Cheng Chia-yu. Finally, there is a score for Team Uruguay. Joachim Rocha scores a point for his team. Obstruction by Lima because he thought it will be shot on the line. And great catch by defense of Uruguay, and Lima shoots to the middle of the field, but there is already a player for catch that ball. Twisted shot, which ended like a frame. So Uruguay is on a ball. Rocha shoots and lands. Taiwan is passing on the left side of the field. Defense is ready, but they don't react on the pass, and there's totally open defense on the left side of the zone. Rocha shoots and lands again for a second in a row. And Cheng Chia-chun from six shots scores his 6th point. Lima shoots behind the zone, and there's call for landing. I don't know how could be a landing behind the zone, but it's a call by the ref. An incredibly hard shot by number 10, Cheng Chia-yu, who scores his 6th point as well. Lima tries a line shot, but he shoots to the frame and outside of the field, so it's a given point for Team Taipei. Great passes on top of the zone by Uruguay, but they can't handle it. And captain of the field of the Taipei is back on the field, and Chang Wei-chun scores his 5th point in this game. And Cornalino finds a gap and scores a point for Team Uruguay. 66-21, 8 minutes remaining in the last period of the game. Score for landing by field judge. So Uruguay is playing. Great catch by captain of Taipei. And another hard shot by number 8, Liu Wei-en, who scores his 12th point in this game. Great performance by Uruguay offense with their passes, but there's call from main left for a ball inside the zone, so it's a given point. Another landing by Rocha. And there's call for a landing on Team Taipei as well. Cornalino hard shoots, but it's catch by the defense, and there is a first mistake by Wu Chung Lin, who gives a point to an opponent. Easy point from the captain of the team. 69-22. Uruguay is on the ball. Pais shoots to prepare defense, and there's obstruction by a Uruguay player. Taipei restarts. Quick pass to the right side. Defense is on their knees. They don't know how to catch them. And it's another point for Chinese Taipei. Cornalino shoots and scores. It looks like defense was around 10 to 20 centimeters away from the zone. It was enough to Cornalino to score a point. And again, Chinese Taipei is playing with Uruguayan players and scores a point to the huge gap. Shot by 22, catch by number 1 from Taipei. Finally, there's a great catch by 13. Great catch by number 5. Only one person in the defense. Amazing performance by Uruguayan player. And there's a score by Uruguay. They found the second breath in this game. And number 4, Wu Chung Lin, scores a point for his team. His 13th point, and he is a leader of shooters right now. Uruguay losing the ball in the middle of the field, and Taipei is going on the field on a ball again. And defending players before the obstruction just stops and let the player number 4, Wu Chung Lin, score a point. They did it in a spirit of fair play. Rocha shoots, I believe, to the frame, but there's catch by Chinese Taipei. And another incredibly hard shot by number 8, Liu Wen-en, who scores his 13th point as well. 74-24, 50-point difference between teams. Great catch by number 4. Ball is on the right side of the field. And to the running defense, number 13 chose to shoot on the line. 0-degree shot, and it was successful one. Point for Taipei. Number 22 shoots to the frame, so ball belongs to Team Taipei, who has the ball on the right side of the field. And Captain Chang Wei-chun scores his 7th point in this game. Finally, really hard shot by Cornalino, who shoots through the defense and scores a point. And Taipei is again before the zones and shoots a hard shot, so unprepared defense. After great passes through the field, another point for Wu Zuling. Awesome job by number 1, great shot. Mendaro from Uruguay. Twisted shot to 30 degrees by Lin Po Chin, his 5th point in this game. Long pass by Uruguay, which is lost. And Taipei is going on the ball 2 minutes before the end of the game. Long straight pass to the right side of the field. Huge gap between the defenders, and number 3, Captain Cheng Wei-chun solves that. Uruguay going to the right side to Lima, where is his new position on the field, and he scores a point for his team. Captain Cheng has the ball, passes, second pass, huge gap, which Su Kang Lin saw perfectly and scores a point. 80-27, a hard shot by number 13, Federico Vega, who scores a point for his team. 80-28, 1 minute left in this period and game. What the shot I saw right now. Another hard shot by Vega, who scores a point for his team. Another really hard shot by Liu Ben-en, who scores his 14th point in this game. 14 seconds left. Uruguay tries to get another one more point, which Cornalino does. Great catch by Uruguay. Chinese Taipei really wanted to score another point. They had great running defense, so they had a huge gaps here, but they can manage it. So the final score after this awesome watching of Chinese Taipei players is 82-30 in favor of Chinese Taipei. The best shooter of the game is number 4, Wu Zung-lin, with 15 points scored. Behind him is number 8, Liu Ben-en. I really saw the best team in the world right now on that field. I hope you enjoyed that just like me, and see you at the next game.